On a bright morning in St. Peter's Square, Pope Benedict XVI bowed out after almost 8 years as leader of the Catholic Church and its 1.1 billion followers. Before a crowd of over 100,000 people, the 85-year-old Pope, visibly tired of the demands of the job, alluded to the challenges he's faced during his pontificate.
Cari fratelli e sorelle.
Dear brothers and sisters, I thank you for having come in such numbers to this final general audience. There have been times where the waters have been choppy, as they have been throughout the history of the Church.
Pope Benedict's uncompromising views on issues such as gay rights and abortion have often been criticised as old-fashioned, but he's proved something of a groundbreaker at the end of his papacy. He's the first pope to retire in 600 years. After stepping down, he'll move to a monastery within the Vatican walls.
I'm not returning to privacy or a life of travel, of meetings, of functions, or of conferences, etc. I'm not abandoning the cross, but will remain in a new way close to the crucified Lord.
Benedict is also unusual in that he'll become Pope Emeritus, offering guidance to his successor. That idea has raised concern in certain quarters, with some saying it means effectively 2 popes serving at once. Nonetheless, while he may have lacked the charisma of his predecessor John Paul II, opinion has warmed to the Cardinal from southern Germany ever since he announced his shock retirement.
I feel happy and encouraged to come and pray with and for the Holy Father, who accepted the human weakness and limitation to allow somebody else to come into the office to continue the service he has been leading and offering to the Church.
I'm quite moved. Coming here, I thought I'd see few people. On the contrary, there's a big crowd. This is the last audience of the Pope, and therefore it is something unique, an event that happens to you once in your life. I'm pleased to see that.
Benedict's papacy will officially come to an end at 8 o'clock on Thursday evening, when the Swiss Guards come off duty at the Pope's summer residence, the Castel Gandolfo. He'll leave behind a Catholic Church still grappling with allegations of widespread sexual abuse by priests. But his popularity, at least among the Catholic faithful, appears higher than ever.